everyone, welcome to our March story time. I'm Miss Katie. Here's Miss Cheryl, and we have Miss Rosie again with us. We're here from the downtown Wicomico Public Library, and we're going to be singing and talking and storying and dancing from everything from Lucky Leprechauns to Silly Dr. Seuss. Join us, won't you? Now here's a story about 10 Lucky Leprechauns by Kathryn Heling. And there's a part in it for you. You'll need to say, fiddle-dee-dee, 'tis magic it is. Can you do that? Fiddle-dee-dee, 'tis magic it is. Let's find out where your parts start. 10 Lucky Leprechauns. The woods are full of leprechauns and treasures to uncover. Here it comes. Fiddle-dee-fizz, there's magic there is when leprechauns find each other. Searching. One leprechaun hears a noisy wee elf who's playing a squeaky kazoo. Fiddle-dee-fizz, 'tis magic it is. It's leprechaun number 2. There's that kazoo. 2 leprechauns find a busy wee elf who's painting an orange spotted tree. Fiddle-dee-fizz, 'tis magic it is. It's leprechaun number 3. 3 leprechauns spy a nimble wee elf who romps on the green forest floor. Fiddle-dee-fizz, 'tis magic it is. It's leprechaun number 4. 4 leprechauns see a silly wee elf who splashes a belly flop dive. Fiddle-dee-fizz, 'tis magic it is. It's leprechaun number 5. 5 leprechauns watch a jolly wee elf who's practicing juggling tricks. Fiddle-dee-fizz, it's magic it is. It's leprechaun number 6. 6 leprechauns spot a speedy wee elf who zooms by. Engines are revvin'. Fiddle-dee-fizz, 'tis magic it is. It's leprechaun number 7. 7 leprechauns glimpse a lively wee elf who's balancing on the old gate. Fiddle-dee-fizz, it's magic it is. It's leprechaun number 8. 8 leprechauns view a frisky wee elf who's zipping through trees on a vine. Fiddle-dee-fizz, 'tis magic it is. It's leprechaun number 9. 9 leprechauns meet a clever wee elf who's hunting for treasure, and then, fiddle-dee-fizz, 'tis magic it is. It's leprechaun number 10. 10 leprechauns find a big pot of gold at the place where the bright rainbow ends. Fiddle-dee-fizz, the true magic is finding 10 leprechaun friends. The end. And now we have some fun songs and a story for you about leprechauns and St. Patrick's Day. Are you set? You set, Miss Rosie?
All set.
We're ready to go. The first is a song about the little man. And it goes like this. There was a little man in the woods I've seen. He wears a little jacket of velvet green. Say, who can that wee man be, standing there beneath the tree, in his little jacket of velvet green? So if you ever see a leprechaun, check him out, see if he's wearing velvet green. And now we have another song for you, and it's to the tune of I'm a Little Teapot, and it's called I'm a Little Leprechaun. I'm a little leprechaun dressed in green, the tiniest man that you have ever seen. If you ever catch me, so it's told, I'll give you a pot of gold. One more time. I'm a little leprechaun dressed in green, the tiniest man that you have ever seen. If you ever catch me, so it's told, I'll give about that elf's coat. And I'm going to need you to do some actions for me too. I'm going to need you to snap your fingers for a snippety snappity. And if your fingers don't quite snap, that's okay. We'll just get those going. And then a clickety clackety is going to be like the scissors cutting. So maybe you'll be sewing and you'll be cutting, just like the little leprechaun making the coat. Under a toadstool there sat a wee elf. He rocked to and fro and he sang to himself, a snippety, snappity, hi diddle dee, a clickety clackety, 1, 2, 3. He cut and he basted, that wee little elf, because he was making a coat for himself. A snippety, snappity, hi diddle dee, a clickety clackety, 1, 2, 3. The little elf rocked and he sang all the night. He stitched and he sewed till the morning light. A snippety, snappity, hi diddle dee, a clickety clackety, 1, 2, 3. He borrowed some green from the grass on the ground, and from a nut on the tree he borrowed some brown. A snippety snappity, hi diddle dee, a clickety clackety, 1, 2, 3. His coat was all done, and he scampered away, singing a song that was happy and gay. A snippety snappity, hi diddle dee, a clickety clackety, 1, 2, 3. Hey everybody, you ready to join us for the St. Patrick's Pokey? Come on, you can do some turning yourself around. Ready, Miss Rosie? Ready, Miss Cheryl? Yep. Here we go. Put your shamrocks in, put your shamrocks out, put your shamrocks in, shake them all about. You do St. Patrick's Pokey and you turn yourself around. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Shake your shamrocks high, shake your shamrocks low, shamrocks low, you shake them to and fro. You do the St. Patrick's Pokey and you turn yourself around. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Shake your shamrocks to the left, shake your shamrocks to the right, shake your shamrocks to the left, and for all your might. You do the St. Patrick's Pokey and you turn yourself around. Happy St. Patrick's Day. And now we have a song about the weather, and it's called It's a Windy Day. And we go through a lot of different weather in this song. Let's see how it goes. Ready, Miss Rosie? Today it's rainy. Today it's rainy. Windy and cold. Windy and cold. Soon it will be springtime. Soon it will be springtime. That's what I'm told. Today it's windy. Today it's windy. I'm going to fly my kite. I'd like to fly my kite. I'm going to fly to da 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 da. I will hold it tight. Look at my kite. It is so high. If I had a longer string, it would touch the sky. It would touch the sky. And now we have a counting poem about 5 little kites. You ready, Miss Rosie?
All set. One little kite up in the blue. Along came another, and then there were 2. 2 little kites over the tree. Along came another, then there were 3. 3 little kites, watch them soar. Along came another, then there were 4. 4 little kites, they act so alive. Along came another, then there were 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
And now we have a song to the tune of Here We Go Around the Mulberry Bush. The wind is blowing all over the town. Ready, set? Here we go. Oh, the wind is blowing all over the town, all over the town, all over the town. The wind is blowing all over the town, just like so. Oh, the trees are bending way down low, way down low, way down low. Trees are bending way down low, just like so. What about the kites? Oh, the kites are flying, watch them go, watch them go, high and low. Oh, yes, they're flying, watch them go, just like so. Do any of you know what the sound that the wind makes? You can hear it sometimes from your home, and sometimes when you're out in it, you can just feel it blowing through your hair. Well, this song is to the tune of The Farmer in the Dell, and it's about the sounds of the wind. The wind blows very soft. The wind blows very hard. Woo! I like to hear it when it whistles and sighs. The wind blows very soft. The wind is very hard. I like to hear it when it makes the wind shine through. Beautiful. And now it's time for our silly Dr. Seuss section of our story time. And we're going to start with the Ibook by Dr. Seuss. Check out those eyes. And they're all different colors. The Ibook. Eyes. My eyes, my eyes. His eyes, his eyes. Wink eye, pink eye, pink eye. My eyes see, his eyes see. I see him and he sees me. Very close. Our eyes see blue, our eyes see red. They see a bird, they see a bed. They see the sun, they see the moon. They see a fork, a knife, a spoon. They see a girl, they see a man, a boy, a horse, an old tin can. They look down holes, they look up poles. Our eyes see trees, they look at clocks, they look at bees, they look at socks. Our eyes see flies, our eyes see ants, sometimes they see pink underpants. Our eyes see rings, our eyes see strings. They see so many, many things. So many things like rain and pie, and dogs and airplanes in the sky. And so we say, hooray for eyes, hooray, hooray, hooray for eyes. The end. When I think of Dr. Seuss, I think of that Cat in the Hat. Here's a little story about one little cat. One little cat on a sunny day put on his hat and went out to play. Two little cats, when the sky turned dark, put on their hats and went to the park. Three little cats, when the sky turned blue, put on their hats and went to the zoo. Four little cats by the kitchen door, put on their hats and went to the store. Ready? Five little cats on a sunny day, put on their hats and they all ran away. When I read Across America with the Dr. Seuss, celebrate his birthday, I always think of one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. Here's a little bit of it. Ready?
Ready.
One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish, black fish, blue fish, old fish, new fish. This one has a little star. This one has a little car. Say, what a lot of fish there are. Hey, what do you know about those 10 apples on top? Let's see if we can find some apples. Here we go. One apple on top. Two apples on top. Look, see? I can do 3. I'm not going to stop. I'll put 4 apples on top. I'm not through. I can get 5 apples on top. Can you? I am so good. I will not stop. 6, 7, 8 apples on top. Not one will I drop. I have 9 apples on top. 9 is very good, but then, come on, and we will make it 10. 10 apples on top. We're going to end our story time with a very familiar song. It's If You're Happy and You Know It, because you really want to show it. And what I'd like you to know is that all of the books that we've done today and many others are available at all of our branches of the Wicomico Public Library. You can call or you can reserve online books, and we have curbside pickup for the Books to Go program. Tuesday through Saturday, there's pickup for these different items that you would like to take home with you. So don't forget curbside pickup and Books to Go. But in the meantime, let's be happy because the Cat in the Hat is here, and let's be happy because we know it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.